Silence is supposed to be calming, but when silence becomes complete, your brain doesn't relax. It panics. Here's the creepy fact. When the human brain is placed in true silence, it often starts creating sound on its own. Not imagination, not paranoia, actual perceived noise. In soundproof rooms and sensory deprivation experiments, people consistently report hearing whispers, footsteps, breathing, even faint voices. And the longer the silence lasts, the more vivid the sounds become. Nothing is making the noise. Your brain is. This happens because the brain is not designed for nothingness. It evolved to constantly receive information, sound, movement, feedback. When that input disappears, the brain doesn't accept silence as neutral. It treats it as a problem, so it fills the gap. Researchers discovered this effect in anechoic chambers, rooms designed to absorb all sound. People placed inside often describe the experience as deeply unsettling. Some can hear their heartbeat echoing in their head. Others hear ringing, murmurs, or movement that feels external. The brain begins amplifying internal noise and presenting it as if it's coming from the outside world. And here's the unsettling part. The brain doesn't tell you it's doing this. The sounds feel real, directional, present, which is why silence can suddenly feel threatening. Your brain interprets total silence as a sign that something is wrong. In nature, silence often meant danger, predators nearby, environments too risky to make noise. So your brain evolved to stay alert when everything goes quiet. Modern silence triggers ancient instincts. This is why people feel uneasy in empty rooms at night, why quiet houses feel uncomfortable, why some people sleep with background noise. Silence removes your brain's reference points, and when the brain loses reference points, it invents them. Now here's what most people don't realize. The more you focus on the silence, the worse it gets. Attention feeds the effect. The brain begins scanning harder for input, and when it can't find any, it manufactures sensation. That's why the sounds often start faint, then grow clearer. Your brain is searching for something to react to, and it doesn't care whether it's real. This is also why silence can trigger anxiety seemingly out of nowhere. Your heart rate rises. Your body tenses, not because of a threat, but because your brain is struggling to interpret the absence of information. It would rather invent a false signal than accept none at all. So the next time silence feels uncomfortable, when the room feels too quiet, when you swear you heard something that wasn't there, it doesn't mean you imagined it. It means your brain refused to accept nothing.